Well, hello everyone and welcome to this video for Raid Shadow Legends. And you can see that we've had a couple of updates. The first update has changed the intro screen to this really freaky looking, I'm assuming, female character. It's going to be another champion that either is going to be provided or is in the game already. I'm not sure who the champion is. If you know, leave a comment below and let me know. As at your bastion now, we have snow falling and we have some of our champions skating around the rink. I don't think you can interact with them. You can just kind of watch them like fish in an aquarium. We also have some patches of snow and some trees, and it looks like we've had some Christmas lights hung up around the area. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I wasn't really in the holiday spirit yet, but this is really helping. I gotta say, this is kind of helping, thinking about all these presents here and everything. Got a couple of snowmen here guarding the portal. So the first piece of news is that we will have a double rates event coming very soon for ancient shards. So be sure that you are saving those ancient shards. I have been stupid and not saving my ancient shards, so don't do what I did. But I do have some, and I will do an opening event at that time. You can find information about that over here in your news. And just today, another update has dropped. And if you go to read more, it tells you that on the 7th, we will have access to the Doom Tower. That is correct. The Doom Tower, or the Void Tower, or whatever it was called, will be showing up on the 7th of December. So just a couple of days from now. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of more things coming on. They're going to be telling us about the mechanics, the bosses. Once I know a little more, I'll let you guys know a little more. Right now, all I'm doing is looking at the news, same as anyone else, because I am not part of the Creators Club, so I have no inside sources, and I don't pay any attention at all to Discord. So, what are you going to do? Anyway, we've had an artifact set rebalance, so you can go through here and see what has happened with the artifact sets. Some interesting changes have occurred here. Of course, we've got our Bastion decor, which I have shown you. There have been some champion fixes. I have not seen what style of the Drake's apparent, I guess some kind of design has been. So I'll let you guys know what I think about that when I see it. I don't know if it'll be noticeable or not. I haven't looked at her lately. She's one of my favorite champions. She's one of my main champions, really. And then they've done some other stuff here. They've done a champion indicator above the portal. They've changed the tag arena points system, added some discount indicators in the shop, which I don't know how well you can trust that. Apparently have balanced some of the faction war stages. That's a big thing for me because I'm finding some of the faction war stages to be very difficult. Fixed discount label, how they're displayed. Tooltip pop-up with number of tournament points earned is now shown. So that's kind of cool, I suppose. One of the things I want to mention, this has to do with my experience in my so-called free-to-play account, DreamBliss Play account, which I have been doing that whole video series for Beginner's Bootcamp for Raid Shadow Legends. I've noticed that it is extremely difficult to progress or get anywhere within the tag team arena. I am not able to get out of the first tier. So there's some definite balance issues going on in the tag team arena. Unless you get really lucky when you first start your account, you're not going to be able to do anything in tag team arena, even at level, I think it's level 30 when it unlocks, because unless you have a really good champion roster, and that means 4 sets, actually you have to have 4, technically you have to have 16 really good champions that work well in different groups of 4, something along that lines. You should have at least 4 legendaries, I would think, to be able to progress. And I'm having struggles even here in my main account, and I'm here at level 66, and I'll show you what I have for teams. And I can't get anywhere. I can't break where I'm at here either. So if I go here to the tiers, I can show you that I'm always cycling between these 2 tiers. This is as far as I've been able to get, is tier 2. And this is the teams that we are working with here. Look at who I have in my first team. That's my first team. That's my second team. That's my third team. Yeah, I've got some really good champions, since I've got some really well put together teams here, and maybe not the best choices in all cases, but for what I have and what I've been able to do, that's gotten me as far as I've been able to progress. I can't go any further. If I have this good a selection of champions and I can't make it, I've got a 238k collective power, I can't make it past out of tier 2 of the tag team arena, yeah, there's something seriously wrong there, because look how many other tiers there are. My team should be good enough that I should be right around here. Somewhere in the silver area is where I should be. But I'm not going to be, because there's no way to do it, because when you go in here and you go to battle and you look at who they give you to battle, let's refresh the list, you're going to see 400s, 374k power. Here we have 342k power. Here we have 352k power. This is in tier 2, people, of bronze that we're seeing this kind of stuff. I might be able to fight this group. This one I might be able to succeed against. You can see what I'm up against here. And I see 400, I've even seen 500 on tier 2 of this. So, yeah, I hope I've made my point pretty clear. Looks like they've given a legendary skill tome over here to the gold area. Tag Team Arena is now broken. Well, it was probably broken when they first started it, but it's definitely verified to be broken now. However, good news is Classic Arena, although there's still some weird bugs going on, like when I refresh enough times, I seem to get very low teams like this group here that I can easily defeat. But because they've done that, even though that might be a bug, because they've done that, I've been able to progress, and you can see that I'm up here on gold 4. And I don't honestly expect to go into the platinum area or anything. I think that at best I'm in a gold kind of category with who I have. But I was not able to get out of the silver area for the longest time. And I've got a very good, this is my defense team. And then for my, who I battle with, I have the same team. And that is a team that should be able to defeat with the armor, the enhancements, everything that I've done with the masteries and everything else. They should be able to beat just about anything, up to about 150k power, if it was a true representation of the power of the champions and there's not some weird subtleties going on that I'm not familiar with. So I've actually been able to float up and be in the kind of the correct area for this power of a team, instead of being stuck where I was. So I'm glad that they fixed that, but I hope that they fix the tag team, because it is right now verified to be broken. And then I guess in a couple of days we're going to be able to go into Doom Tower, and I will give you guys a update on how that goes. But for now, just enjoy the scenery, enjoy the snow. I will catch you guys in the double raid event. I'll be dropping the last few episodes of the free-to-play Beginner's Bootcamp for Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm looking for any comments or suggestions or feedback or anything I can do, anything I did not include. I will do a complete tutorial and overview of the Void Tower when it is released. See you guys later. Okay, well, that concludes this episode. Be sure to leave a thumb up if you like the video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this or any of my other videos. Be sure to hit that notification icon so that you can be notified when any new videos are released. And leave me some comments, feedback, suggestions so that I can improve and do even better for you guys. Also, please stop by my Teespring store. I've got more designs coming over from Spreadshirt, but this is what I have here right now. I've got 3 cool designs. I've got this mask does not equal safe. It's kind of an attitude for everybody trying to make us wear masks right now. I've got this Zen saying and drawing that I did, to reach your destination, embrace the journey. I think that's really cool. I've got a poem over here. Poem says, life doesn't have to be so hard. It has a flow. Sometimes you'll drift, sometimes you'll row, but you get to choose the destination you'll go. I think that's really cool also. So go ahead and grab some of this stuff, and that will support me and help me in my continuing work at YouTube, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.